Hey, good morning. You ready to go bugle?
Tell us about you wanted to play.
Oh, bugler? Yeah, I got that years ago when I met the governor of Kentucky, and he thought that the bugler was somebody else. I was like, I better maybe see if I can do something to correct that. So I'm lucky enough to get the plate. It's pretty cool. A bugle is a trumpet without valves. So everything you do in the bugle is with your air, how fast the air goes and how loose or tight your embouchure is or your lips. And so you make all the notes without using your fingers.
You need to warm up or anything, or do you just go straight for it?
No, I'll just, I might toot a few notes, but.
So what'd you say your connection with the school is again?
Well, it was my, our neighbor kids, but then now my granddaughter goes here, so. Morning, how are you? Good to see you. You too.
Come on in.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Ah, there you are. Hi, bud. Mwah. Did you know I was coming? Oh, you did? I thought I'd surprise you. Mwah.
May I shake your hand?
Oh, sure. Thank you. Oh, that's my favorite year with the trumpet on the logo.
You're the one that's been doing this for umpteen years.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great Derby, everybody. Did you like your new outfit? Mwah. Do you want to come with me to the track? No. Well, that was fun. Everyone's excited, no matter what event you go to, and it's always somebody's first Derby. There's about an hour before the Derby race, and they bring the garland over, and the trophies come over, and people come over to watch the race from up on top. And so that little house gets a little busy. So I usually take a walk, and weather permitting, I walk down the turf course, and when I get to the top of the stretch, I turn around and I see the twin spires and everybody having a great time and everybody dressed up, and I mean, it's just amazing. And I just think, God, what did I do to get to be the guy?
Your heart seems like it's fully in it. You get emotional when you talk about this. You know, how does your family support you? How are they involved in everything?
They totally support me. 5 years ago, when it was my 25th, they gave me a little statue that says 25 Derbies on it. When my son was in kindergarten or first grade, they asked all the kids what their parents did for a living. And they got to my son, and my son says, well, my mom's a doctor, but my dad's the bugler at Churchill Downs. I was like, oh, son, you got that a little backwards. Your mom's a doctor. I couldn't do the other if she wasn't a doctor. So, but that's a funny story that he was so excited that I was the bugler at Churchill Downs. Oh, Lord. You can see the engraving there. They did that by hand, and both horns were crafted from scratch and made in Lexington, which is like an hour from here. They are amazing horns, and I'm very blessed to get to play them. That didn't hurt. Gotta save the monster. Who knew bugling could be dangerous? Sometimes I'll play happy birthday for the adults as well. And then I'll say, would you like a pony for your birthday? And they're always like, the twin spires are iconic. And then the buildings on either side are very, I think, majestic. And knowing that people get to come here and have like a memory that they'll never forget, an experience, is amazing. And to get to be a little part of that is such a blessing. Every track has its own flavor or its own kind of uniqueness. And Churchill has the spires and the Derby and the grandeur of it all. Here's a good guy to see. Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Feel well?
Yes, sir. One thing I noticed is it's an interesting phenomena that a lot of these guys we only see like once a year, but when you see each other, it's like, bam, you're instant connection and getting reunited. I don't know if it's because the Derby is so chaotic and stressful that we've all survived something together, but it really does happen. I mean, you feel like you have known each other your whole life. Well, here it is, the pagoda, my home away from home. I need to put more pictures up because there's a lot of other people I want to have up in here that I just haven't had time to frame. My first Derby was in '96, and I started here in the fall of '95. When I was young and people would compliment me, I would say, oh, thank you, but I wish I'd have done this better or this better. And then my dad told me, I realized that I was taking the joy away from them because I was like, oh, well, you shouldn't have liked it. I mean, I screwed this up and this up. So now I say thank you. I mean, I've had people come up to me 10, 15, 20 years later and say, I still remember you playing the Call to the Post at so-and-so's reception or at this convention. And that's really cool. Focus, keep it close, keep it forward, and be present. So focus, you can imagine that there's a lot of stuff going on, especially for the big one. Keep it close is just a reminder for me that even though the notes look like they're far apart, they're really very close together, physically or musically. And keep it forward. Keep the air and the tongue forward, so that you don't get it stuck in the back. It's just a reminder. And then be present. Don't be distracted. Be in the moment and appreciate what you're getting to do. And I just feel very, very blessed to get to do what I do. And I love getting to share it with people and share the Derby with people and the excitement. It's amazing. My family gave me that.
Now, the big question is, what are they going to give you for 30 years this year?
A watch or a car, I don't know.
I heard that there's a story about when you did the interview. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, the morning of the interview, I was having my wife's car worked on, the brakes. And so I was outside of Midas and I warmed up, like I took a chair outside the lobby and warmed up. And then when we got done, I knew I was going to be late to the interview, but I thought, well, just go anyway. It'll be good experience. And you can maybe explain why you're late. I get there, everyone's in a coat and tie. I'm in tennis shoes, cutoffs, and a windbreaker. And I thought, well, just go. There was 8 of us that showed up. We did the Call to the Post on the Churchill Downs Bugle at the time. And then they narrowed it down to 2 of us, and we played back and forth, and I was fortunate enough to be picked, and 30 years later, here I am still.
What's it like knowing that everyone here and 20 million people watching at home are listening to you, what you're doing for 20 seconds?
You know, it's mind-blowing. It's probably best not to think about it too much because it's almost impossible to wrap my head around sometimes. But you know, I've told people that all I have to play are 4 notes, and then everybody erupts when it's the Derby race. And it's just exhilarating. There's nothing like it. I just feel very, very blessed to get to do what I do. And I love getting to share it with people and share the Derby with people and the excitement. It's amazing.